I'll probably get it on GameFly.
I really want to see. I really want to see Big Hero 6. I haven't seen that yet. No, I actually have seen that one. Although it took me a long time. No, so
how does that bird even fly? It's not flapping its. Oh.
Welcome back, family, friends, and fellow gamers, to Breath of the Wild with Game Bros, where we glorify God with our gameplay. And me laughing at Jonathan. No, I'm kidding. Well, I do laugh with. I laugh with him, and then at his mistakes on games like Shovel Knight.
That was fun. That game was so much fun.
I've honestly been thinking about
playing it again.
Yeah, no, like, I mean, not to say we don't have fun with these, but I'd like to do more games with Josh, just because it's.
Oh, I agree. Yeah.
There's a lot more dynamic that can happen there, I guess, because of. Yeah, I don't know, just because of the different aspect that he brings into him. I mean, we're going to continue to do games with him anyway, but did you want the Lizalfo that?
No, I just picked it up so I could pick up the bow because it was in the way. It would not let me, it wouldn't highlight it. So I was like, all right, whatever, I'll just pick it up and then, ooh, Ruby.
Ruby.
Yeah.
Ruby.
Oh no, a Yiga, and I killed your boss. I don't know why you're still wanting to fight me. Where are you? Quit disappearing on me.
Shut up.
Take that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wow. This thing is sweet.
Mighty banana.
I should probably save that and use a different
banana.
No, that's really powerful.
Banana.
Yeah, that I guess.
Those are kind of normal. Wait, do you want to use the two-handed sword?
Yeah, because I have too many of them.
Okay,
and I want to.
No, that's fine. I thought you had selected the knight's broadsword, and then I see this huge sword on your back, and I'm like, that's not that one.
That's not it. So Steven tells me that crazy looking, that's where the village is on top of that.
Well, like, see the little hut?
Right
Zoom in.
there?
Like it's that.
Oh,
like,
I was thinking spiraling. It was on the top.
Well, the chief, no, it's not up there. Yeah, like he likes his privacy.
That would be cool.
There's a shrine over here. Oh, hello.
What is? Oh, that is a boss.
Well, it's not a boss.
Probably kill him, maybe. If I want, you know what? We've had too many distractions this recording session. Let's continue heading towards the Rito Village. So what's so I have to go all the way around there. Oh, okay, I see bridges.
I heard there's spies on that bridge.
Spies?
Yeah.
It's a bridge of spies. That's a good movie. Have you seen that movie?
No.
Oh, it's really good.
What is it about? A bridge of spies.
Yeah.
No, but
have you seen the? Speaking of that, have you seen the Jimmy Fallon?
Yeah, and it's like kids wrote like what they thought the bridge of spies was, and then
so funny.
I just remember one of them where Tom Hanks is talking, and he's like something along the lines of like, "Give me your binoculars," and then he lets him borrow his binoculars. It's like, "You're not a good spy. I have your binoculars now," or something. And I was like, "Wow." I mean, you can't argue with that logic, though.
But it's a really good movie. So Tom Hanks, I guess it's based on a true story. We don't never know how loosely based or whatever, but I always like stories or movies that are based on actual events or real events.
It'd be funny. So before you get into it, it would be funny. I like at the end of a movie that is true, they'll like tell you kind of the history of what happened afterwards, and they'll say like, this person was, lived to be this, old. They are now married and have 15 kids. No, but they'll kind of say something. It'd be funny if they did that for like Star Wars. And it's like, it's like, this isn't real, but people, actually like draw a story for like,
Han and Leia lived
happily
for a few years and had one child. Luke you know, whatever Luke did.
Anyway, so go ahead though.
So it's about Tom Hanks plays a character who's a lawyer, and I guess this was during the Cold War, I think. And in Russia, one of a U.S. citizen was being detained by the Russian. I think it's in Russia, I think. But he's being detained because the Russians, they're like, oh, he's a spy. And, you know, the government in America's like, no, he's not. We deny all that. He's not a spy, but he actually is a spy. And they're interrogating him, and to try to get him back,
they build a bridge of spies. Like they have all the spies from around the world.
Oh, I also forgot a part. There's a part that the U.S. government, a guy that the U.S. government detained under suspicion of being a spy. So they have him, and then the Russians found, you know, and so they're like, you know, tensions are already high.
Yeah,
and so they're like, how we want to get our guy back, but we don't want him to break and tell the Russians, and so it's Tom Hanks. Like,
is it kind of like the political bridge between the spies? Is that kind of what it is? Is it like the political bridge he has to form between the spies?
No, there actually is a bridge that they cross.
Okay.
Made of spies. Well, the only thing about me is I just kind of got enough spies in my life. Spicy! I need that Bernie Tingle. I need curry rice. Now I have Highland rice on hand, which I need to make curry rice. But I'm fresh out of Goron spice. I can't just run off and leave the stable. If you happen to get your hands on some Goron spice, can you give it to me? Thank you kindly, son of boy. Curry's rice always may warm me right up. Sure thing.
He could do DoorDash, I guess.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, I use DoorDash all the time.
Just DoorDash curry rice.
You're here to The Thing, right? The Thing?
Oh, come on. You know, The Thing. Climbing the snowy mountains. I was confident I could handle the cold, so I didn't wear any special clothing. But the Hebron Mountains are really cold. Yeah, that's because the brochure says below freezing, wear clothing that provides warmth. You know,
don't be an idiot like that one guy. You know.
Yeah. The number of deaths on the mountain has steadily climbed due to people who neglect this brochure. Please do not. No, there's actually, if you ever go to the Grand Canyon, there's hiking trails that says, do not go on this unless you have water with you, because you could go and then, like if you're hiking down and then you try to hike back up and you don't have water. I mean,
I think I've watched enough episodes of Man vs. Wild to know how to find water. Is the painter guy not here? That's why I just walked around. I don't see him. He's always outside, right? He wouldn't be inside.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh well. So yeah, so Bridge of Spies, good movie. If you haven't seen it, recommend it. I did a very bad job of telling you, cause like it's just a really good movie, and I actually owned it. Like I don't usually buy movies unless I really like it.
You owned it, like past tense. You did own it.
Uh-oh.
He's just a guard.
Shh, don't move. He won't see me. Oh gosh, he didn't see me. No.
Yeah.
Good morning. Did you do something?
Don't move.
Yeah.
The vision's based on movement. It's like, that's T-Rex and there's
like, where do we go? You know?
Yeah. That's a T-Rex and there's no evidence of that.
Is there really?
We can't really tell you what something... I mean, evidence is probably not a good word to use because it's... Well, no, I guess you can have evidence for something in the past. That's kind of what it is. But you can't, like, scientifically prove that because there's no evidence you can see. It's all theories, and they're not bad theories. There's fish in there that you need for a quest later. Is there not fish in there? There was fish. Well, there will be fish in there at some point.
Yep, no fish.
No fish. Is there one at some of the other one? Fish? No fish.
No.
Okay, well, there might be some later.
Huh.
I don't know. There's a quest. You have to make this, like, stew for someone. I mean, it's not a quest you need to do, but still.
What's another movie I bought recently? I don't remember. Oops, that's garbage. I don't want that.
Throw it off the mountain. Oh.
I have not seen any like recent movies lately. It kind of stinks. There's so many. I haven't seen Spider-Man: Homecoming, and by the time this gets up there, it's probably been out like months. I just haven't seen it. I don't, I just haven't. Really want to. Really want to see Wonder Woman. Haven't seen that either. I'll probably get it on GameFly.
Really want to see. I really want to see Big Hero 6. I haven't seen that yet. No, I actually have seen that one. Although it took me a long time. No, so
how does that bird even fly? It's not flapping its. Oh. So why give it wings if it's just going to use turbines?
It has to look like a bird.
Does it eat like a bird and lay eggs and
squawk like a bird?
Eat
yes,
worms
it does squawk like a bird.
Do other bird things?
Like sing. It sings like a bird. No, that whole evidence thing regarding that. I thought I had heard somewhere that like there was, I guess theories, evidence supporting theories that
Rito Village.
What was it? The T-Rex didn't. It would be possible that T-Rex didn't or couldn't run. Although I'm not sure how that would be the case because, like, you have animals or whatnot that don't normally run, but when they're in a dire situation, they move faster. Obviously, a T-Rex would probably be more like chasing stuff, so maybe not. Anyway, I don't know why I thought of that.
That's the divine beast Va Meadow. How do you say it?
It's Meadow.
Meadow?
Divine beast Va Meadow.
It showed up a while back. The Rito warriors who flew up to check it out were shot down.
The corpses lie.
Yeah. Oh, God.
The corpses lie strewn across the valley below. It's like, oh my gosh.
And we built a bridge out of them. We call it the Bridge of Guards. They say they use the divine beast to protect the village, but it doesn't seem divine to me. Thankfully, the thing only shoots at anything flying up high above the village. My gosh. But still, it's pretty demoralizing.
It's pretty demoralizing to the wait. Wow, can't talk now.
Well, it's funny because that guy was like, "I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm really busy." And you just ask him questions, and then you're like, "I'm sorry, I can't talk right now." Did I mark that?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Just want to make sure. Well, we made it to Rito Village.
Okay, so if you listen closely, well, this is kind of a bad part for that anyway. We didn't do a shrine, did we?
Not at the beginning of this one.
Okay, well, we don't have to right now.
Hey, what's up? What?
You need to see something right here on the screen.
I need to see something.
It's in the text box, or it's part of the text box.
Fison?
Yes.
Oh, he has the last name of S or son.
So I don't know that for sure, but I'm fairly certain that this is the one you'd come in when you need to.
I have bigger problems. But who? Like who?
What do you mean?
What? Why do you need somebody that's son?
Have you not done that quest?
Yeah. Well, the guy's like, oh, he says if anybody.
Yeah. You need.
I know that other quest where the guy's like building that village. Yeah, it says a Goron. It doesn't say a Rito.
Well, you need a Goron first, then you get a Gerudo, then you get a Rito.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know if you get this Rito. I'm assuming you do, because there's not many people that have, name ending in son. I mean, there's Wilson, Carlson, Gregson.
Goronson.
Yeah, really.
Gerudo-son. No.
Rito-son.
Hey, that works. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. This is Swallow's Roost, Rito Village's premier and only inn. A standard bed will... Okay, I'm good. I don't need a bed.
Oh, you don't want a Rito down bed?
No.
Well, you won't. You don't need extra hearts, but I think it gives you like 3 extra hearts.
Well, I've got 4 extra hearts.
I know. That's why I said you didn't need it. But yeah, it's one of those things that's like a water bed.
You're a traveler. We were just chatting about that monster in the sky. You know, divine beast of a meadow. Turns out that a long time ago, that thing was on our side. Right, a long time ago, the champion of Rito Village, Rivali, tamed that beast and used it to practice. I thought they built those.
They didn't.
Well, I know they didn't, but I'm like,
well, no, way back
1,000 years ago or 100 years ago, I thought they built them.
They found them.
Really?
Yeah, the Sheikah 10,000 years ago built them to stop Ganon. They did stop him, and so then he was in mourning. Ganon was in mourning for 10,000 years after losing. No, he was you know, whatever. He was stuck in Castle Town or something.
Rito eggs.
I heard they taste pretty good. What do you think?
I'm just like cracking them open in front of her.
No, so
should I sell anything? I guess I can sell an amber because that's trash that we know of.
I haven't found a use for it. And I had like 240 at one point, and I got like 10,000 rupees.
122 choo-choo jelly. Man, that's good. Because I can transfer that into any other. Ooh. Sell. No.
What was I?
I guess it's good. What are you selling?
Oh, yeah. So Ganon.
Goat butter, cane sugar.
Ganon was locked away, and then 100 years ago, that was the first time he had come back in the 10,000 years. And then he took over the divine beasts and the guardians somehow. Like, just sent out his. I guess he was leveling up as he was in, you know, as he was blocked away or whatever. I don't know. Mm-hmm. And he just cast his magic spell. He just cast his spell of taking over everything.
Oh wow! So this is snow stuff.
Yeah, cold resistant.
Should I get it?
How much do you have that's cold resistant? Just that jacket?
Just the shirt that you can't level up.
Yeah, I would. I mean, you could buy them all.
I think I will.
I mean, we have enough.
I'll buy it. That's how you shop. Why was the head piece more expensive than the tunic?
I have no idea. Hey.
That's how they talk. They talk in laughter.
Talk and laughing, yeah.
That'd be an interesting. Like
type of language.
Yeah, thing to do. Like that'd be a Star Trek thing. You know, Star Trek. Captain's log, stardate 294.1. We found a species that talks with laughter. It's very hard to communicate.
Yeah. It's like we have our best man, Spock, looking into it. It's like, wait, Spock, who doesn't laugh, is talking to the people that speak. Why? Why would you do that? It's like we thought it'd be funny for him to try to communicate. It's actually pretty hilarious. On a side note, we're making great strides with communication because we're laughing so much at Spock's inability to communicate with these.
Well, it'd be funny to see.
Oh, man.
Oh, I wonder if I'll sell 20 of them because I might need them to level up stuff.
Yeah, no, I typically keep about 20 of stuff.
I'll sell 20 of those. It'd be funny, but like I feel bad for the species that has to talk with Kirk about, you know,
anything
stuff because I mean it's way over exaggerated how he talks. You know, how people, you know, quote, make fun of him.
Yeah.
It's so funny, though. Do I want to sell anything else? No, I guess I'm good. Thanks for the stuff. What would I need to upgrade that? What do you think? For it's maybe like my, like warm stuff? Hello, child.
Yeah, typically you need, you know, a bug or something that's, you know, warm.
Snub sniff. That divine beast of a meadow in the sky is the world. Molly's dad got hurt and Tolan's dad disappeared. Oh, and Steven was just joking about him for not too long ago. Isn't that funny, kid?
It's like Molly's dad slaughtered and, you know, oh my gosh.
And I can't do anything to help.
Nope, you can't.
I'm sorry, child. I'm sorry. I wish I could help. You know what? There is a temple that you could go to, find a master sword, plug it into the main shrine thingy, and you'll wake up and be an adult. That's pretty cool. Who are you? Some kind of traveler? Did you come to make that big bird up in the sky stop bothering us? Yes, I did. If everything goes back to normal and Kill will make me go to singing practice. I mean, I feel bad that Molly's dead. Mr. Hart got hurt, but definitely.
You said that really quick. You're like, I feel bad about. I heard. I feel bad that Molly's dead, and it's like, oh my gosh, this is a crude child. It's just like, I know, I shouldn't feel good that he's dead.
I'm sad that they're dead, but I mean, like, who cares? No, gotta make some. That is so nice that it's. One of these,
turn up, yeah, no.
And I make my food. How many foods do I have?
You got room for 10 more, I think. How many foods do I have?
How many foods? I wish I could like make multiple of them at the same time.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can. You dump 5 in at a time, and then that's too many now.
That's good. I'll just make that. Let me see. The only thing I really care about sorting is like food and materials. I don't like weapons. I don't have 1,000 weapons, so to me it's not that big of a deal. It's not like, oh, where's that sword? Oh, it's all on the same page. I can see it.
Yeah.
Don't have to sort it. Whoa, is that
a birdie?
Oh, that's cool. Want me to tell you a story? Awesome, me too. Ahem.
It's a song.
Once upon a time, my grandpa stopped at a big tree while he was climbing a big mountain and looked below him to the northwest. When suddenly he saw a huge snow white birdie with its wings spread wide. Is that a bloopy?
No, I don't know what it is. I haven't done this.
Huge
That's funny. Like the way you were reading that sounded like it. Oh, I was gonna say it again.
Oh,
but it sounded like it was kind of like a rap.
My grandpa took off flying after the snow white birdie.
that one didn't work.
And as it got a little closer to the white birdie, Grandpa saw something super important inside its belly. It kind of the birdie had swallowed.
Well, what was it? I always get sleepy on the part.
A story, so I don't remember. Oh, I know where the big tree is, though.
It's like,
it's over there. You see it, yo? I added that part, a little ad lib.
Yeah, I like.
Grandpa said he saw the Snow White birdie from that tree.
You're like, I have to add filler. You're like, la da dee dee.
Now, what did the Snow White birdie swallow?
No, you're like, Do a whole verse like that.
I can't hear the story from Grandpa anymore because he's dead. No. Sweet. Okay, that's a shrine quest.
I haven't done that one, so I don't know.
Well, she pointed to
it. Hey, shrine. Well,
right
I know,
there.
I just haven't done it yet.
All we gotta do is go to the shrine. Hey, let's talk to you.
Activate it, and it'll be all
everybody
fine.
in the like that. Yeah. They all rap.
Kid, why must you always insist on worrying your poor mother? That did not work.
My youngest daughter, Keel, wants to stop the. Can you guys calm down?
You're like thud.
Our
thud,
upstairs
thud.
neighbors. My goodness. I have 5 daughters, and ever since that beast, it doesn't work. She's not.
And ever since the beast,
you need to work on your.
They had been getting.
Yeah, you need to work on your
by
rhymes.
the minute.
At times like this, I wish he was around. I wish I could be a kid again and think of only of myself. Really, but that was the thing about being a parent. You have to be bigger than your children. Also physically bigger.
I know. I was also like, look at her, the child, look at her again, look at the child, and then be like, you are bigger than they are. You're like, I don't understand what the problem is. You are bigger than your kids.
All right, next time on Game Bros, we're gonna be in Rito Village, and we'll be able to do the shrine. Thanks, guys, for watching. Have a fantastic day, and be blessed.
It's your verse.
Yeah. I do the setup, and then you do the rhyme. People always say nothing rhymes with orange.
And that's because nothing ever rhymes with orange.
Oh, that was great. You rhymed orange with orange. Original.
Yeah, no